Booyah! This is Robin, your back pain expert. Welcome to Back Pain Secrets podcast. Today we are going to talk about warning signs of back pain experts that might not be the best fit for you, okay?
So, here's the important question. How can back pain sufferers like us, who don't want to use prescription drugs or go through surgery, heal our back pain? How do we live our daily lives in a way that allows us to go to work, take care of our families, enjoy life, and still manage our back pain? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. My name is Robin Wakeham, and welcome to Back Pain Secrets.
Personally, we're basically going to talk about back pain experts that's not doing their job in the correct manner. So listen up, guys. Tip number one, very, very important. This thing with appointment times, okay? When you work as a back pain expert or any profession like where you treat patients, there could be some delays. You're working with people, and sometimes people are in great pain. They might start to cry. There is a lot of emotions going on. They can get more pain from the treatment. So sometimes there is a delay, okay? A few minutes at least, okay? And as a patient, you should expect that and have respect for that, because we're trying to treat the person with dignity and respect. But if you visit the same person, the same back pain expert over and over again, and there's always like a 15 to 20 minute delay, that's a bit of a warning sign, okay? He or she should be able to keep the time limit. Like in a few minutes delay is okay, but not that, especially if it just goes on, okay? Warning sign number one. Also, warning sign number two, if the appointment starts off directly with the money issue, you know, if they're trying to like the first thing, more or less before they say hello, then that's also kind of a warning sign. Number three warning sign when you're visiting a back pain expert, if he or she starts to treat you without examining you first or taking your medical history, very important, okay? You don't want someone to like touch your body and do stuff to your body, and they don't know your background, okay? And they don't know your current conditions, what kind of length your muscles have, if you're in pain in specific movements. So they definitely need to talk to you before they start doing stuff to your body, and also do some examinations of your back, neck, or wherever you're in pain. Very, very important. Also, if the back pain expert promises that he or she can treat like cancer or genetic diseases or stuff like that, any claims like that, it's big warning signs, and you should just get your clothes and get the hell out of there quick, okay? Big time. More warning signs. Warning sign number five, if the back pain experts actually is trying to get more customers through you, okay? If you come for treatment, the back pain expert's focus should be on you and solely you, okay? He should not be trying to get your friends, family, and loved ones in there to get treatment from you. If the treatment is good enough and you have and he has good results, then you're normally gonna recommend him to friends and family. So don't if it's like a long pitch fest when you go in and you have the treatment, that's also a big warning sign, okay? You want to keep away from that. And more stuff, you should also, if something goes wrong, and this is a big thing, okay? When you're working with people, and this has happened to me as well, okay? There can always stuff that happens to the body. You can get more pain, okay, from some of the treatment, and that's usual. That's not normal. It's not something that means that your back pain expert is a bad expert, okay? It just means that sometimes stuff happens, and as a back pain expert, you should always document good stuff and bad stuff that happens in your treatment room, okay? So if something bad happens and you're experiencing more pain, a bad back pain expert might like try to quiet you down, like trying to give you a discount or try to just quiet things over. That's the wrong way to do it, okay? What you should do as a good back pain expert is you document all the stuff that has happened, good and bad, and if the patient is very unsatisfied with the treatment, they should send in the papers to a higher authority to get the treatment checked out, okay? It's the way it should be, very, very important. And there's also some back pain experts, they don't want you to have a second opinion, okay? Like I told you on the podcast before, the back stuff is really complicated, okay? And if you've gone for a few visits to a back pain expert and the person can't really give you an answer on what you have or what to expect, then you really need to go to another back pain expert and get a second opinion, okay? I recommend you to do that. And I also recommend my patients, you know, I'm not God. I don't know everything, okay? I know a bit about back pain, and there's usually something I can do, but there's absolutely people out there that have other knowledge, more knowledge than me, or have done other trainings, and they might be able to fix the problem. So if your back pain expert actually tells you, you know, after 5 or 6 visits, hey, I don't really know 100% what you have, you might want to go to this person to check you out. That is actually a sign that the back pain expert is very serious and a very good back pain expert, because the person has your best interest in mind, okay? Not just making the money, okay? Very, very good. Also, the back pain expert should be able to give you some estimation on how many treatment times you're going to go for, okay? It might be like a ballpark figure, like 5 or 6 or 8 to 10, but if you ask them and they can't say, well, I don't have a clue, that's also a bit of a warning sign, okay? And also, if you go for 5, 6, 7 visits and nothing happens, okay, you're not better, you're not worse, and the back pain expert can't really give you a diagnosis, well then it might be time just to get out and find someone else, okay? Guys, that's a few of the tips. Take care. I love you. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And guys, remember, you're just one step away from healing your back pain. Bye-bye.
Want more back pain secrets? Then go ahead and get your free copy of my best-selling book, Back Pain Secrets, at backpainsecrets.com. Inside this book, you will find my top secrets to healing your back pain without prescription drugs or surgery that have helped thousands of other people just like you.